If you want to get in contact with me, the best way to do it is on Instagram. If you just want to say what up, if you want to tell me you love my videos, you can tell me that you hate my videos, but the best way to do that is on Instagram. Peace, y'all. Jonny Fastlane here. So, DaBaby goes off on Memo 600. Let's talk hip hop. Peace, y'all. It's your boy Jonny Fastlane here. So DaBaby just went off on Memo 600, right? If y'all that don't know, Memo 600, he's a rapper. He's down with OTF, he's down with Lil Durk, and he's from Chicago, right? So y'all know the whole situation, right? Right now, there's a lot of rappers that are kind of beefing with each other, especially Lil Durk and NBA Youngboy, two of the biggest rappers today, and basically they're forcing everybody in hip-hop to pick one side or the other, right? And all of this stems from the whole situation where King Von got shot and killed, right? So y'all know that King Von was in a physical fight with Quando Rondo, and that's when Lil Tim came out of nowhere and actually shot and killed King Von on 4K to save Quando Rondo, right? Basically Quando Rondo, his peoples, Lil Tim, and NBA Youngboy all say that King Von kind of deserved that, right? Of course, King Von's people, Lil Durk and OTF, are like, hell nah, fuck y'all till the end of time, basically, because you killed my mans, right? The whole situation is, man, fast forward to 2 days ago, on Friday, King Von dropped his first posthumous album, which was pretty fire, and then also NBA Youngboy and DaBaby together put out a joint album on that same day that King Von dropped his posthumous album, right? So it's insane, man. Even the fans have to pick a side now at this point, right? Usually NBA Youngboy sales are crazy through the roof, and his sales still are pretty high for this album that he dropped with DaBaby, but it really kind of seems like King Von is on pace to outsell NBA Youngboy and DaBaby's joint album, right? Which is insane. So a lot of people were kind of clowning DaBaby. One of those people that were clowning DaBaby is Memo 600, man. And Memo 600 is a rapper. Like I said, he's from Chicago, and he's down with Durk, right? So Memo 600, he goes on his Twitter and he says, hey, can't blame DaBaby. He thought that man was gonna save his career, right? Which is crazy as hell. Now, me personally, I don't think that DaBaby needs anybody to save his career. He's one of the top rappers right now, period, point blank. And I kind of feel like NBA Youngboy may be a bigger artist than him, so he don't need to do nothing with no NBA Youngboy to boost his career, but you get the point, man. Memo 600 was basically just talking shit, right? So anyway, DaBaby saw this and he actually went on his Instagram and responded to Memo 600, right? So he says, y'all Tower Boy ass niggas funny as hell. Y'all on the internet playing, trying to run up stripes the whole time your big dog is in my DM waving the white flag. Y'all niggas must not be on the same page over there at OTF. But check this out. It's not a gang, a city, a nigga, or a neighborhood in the whole world that's gonna scare me enough to choose and pick a side. I ain't the one, right? And then he says, you niggas don't like it, do something. I played it cool because you niggas want to make it about your partner, and I don't really speak on the dead because I'm on that for real. Every day I wake up ready to teach me a nigga like you something, right? Then he says, so long live King Von, he says, right? King Von got my respect because he stood on business, no excuses. It was just another nigga that was there ready to stand on his business too, right? And then he says, that's how we living, right? That's what gangsters do, right? And then he goes, but the rest of you hoe-ass internet niggas trying to be cool off another nigga's name is some hoes for real. Why don't you ask your big homie about me? We are not the same, my boy. Then he says, now go call some real gangsters instead for your ass, pussy, right? And then he says, I'm gonna be right here waiting to rock out, right? And then he chucked up the deuces, right? Then this dude, Memo 600, came back one more time. He's responding back to DaBaby, right? He says that loyalty shit is watered down. Everybody got their own definition, so don't tell me about no other nigga. I'ma stand on my business, goofy, right? So the whole situation is crazy as hell, and basically DaBaby is like, I'm not picking a side, right? He basically said like, yo, I got respect respect for King Von, but I got respect for, you know, Lil Tim and NBA Youngboy and Quando Rondo too, right? I mean, basically like, yo, I'm trying to get this money and I'm rapping and I'm really on that, so come play with me if you want, right? I mean, it kind of seems like maybe he's cool with Durk still, even though he came out with this album with NBA Youngboy, because he said, your big homie is in my DM waving a white flag, so he's got to be talking about Durk or somebody with a lot of pull that's down with OTF, right? The whole situation is crazy, but let me know what y'all think about this in the comments.